What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video. Zach checking in, and sorry for the delay in another video, but had a lot of stuff going on, getting ready for baby number 2, so been have my head wrapped around that. But we're back, and today I'm going to talk about getting some free money from the institutions that take money from you all the time, and that's banks. Take money from you if you're not wise with your money. But today I'm going to show you how to get a little bit extra from checking account churning or bank account churning basically. There's different ways to say it. So there's different websites where they have individuals who compile this information for you. You can go to the bank's websites individually, but basically what I use is this website here, doctorofcredit.com, and here's the main page. You got credit cards, bank accounts. Those are the two things you want to focus on. Today we're going to look at bank accounts, but basically these are going to be ways for you to open up a new checking account at a bank that you, in most cases, have never had a checking account before. Use the account for, depending on how much you make, a month, 2 months, it's going to be different per person, and then get the sign-on bonus for having the account. Have the account for however long you need to so that you don't have to pay the money back or get charged fees. Cancel the account and you've got some free money. So, doctorofcredit.com, under bank accounts, they update it every month. Here you have best bank account bonuses for February 2020. Going to click on that. And then here they've got it separated from best checking account bonuses, savings, and then business, and then state specific. Not going to go too deep into that because, as you can see, there are a lot of different things here. So here, what we want is the best checking account bonuses. You click on that, and it takes you to the best bonuses right now. So the first one that I personally use right here is Citibank. They have different tiers for them. In particular, you got $200, $400, $7 bonuses, no direct deposit required, and they give you a little bit of information here and then a direct link to the offer. For example, here for Citibank, no direct deposit required, but a balance of $5,000, $15,000, $50,000, depending on the bonus that you want, is required for 60 days. In their case, you put the money you put that money into the account. After 60 days, you get your free money. So I did the $5,000 because I'm not rich, but so took $5,000, set it in there for 2 months, got $200, put that $5,000 into another account, and we were good to go. And then you have here Wells Fargo. I have not personally done that yet because let's see here. So if you pull up the offer, let's see, get a $400 bonus. Now, it used to be, let's see, receive a total of $4,000 or more in qualifying direct deposits within 90 days. With how my job is, I would not meet that criteria. I don't make a lot of money, for those who are curious. But I don't make that much from my standard job, and the unfortunate thing is, if my job, you can't split everything into two separate accounts. I can only direct deposit 100% of my paycheck into one account. I can't split it. So the great thing about checking account churn, if you make enough money and you can split it between two separate accounts, that'll be very beneficial. Now, it might seem kind of crazy that within 90 days I don't make $4,000, but most of the money that I make a year is in October, November, December. That's where most of my money comes from. So that's why I can do it, just not right now. So hopefully this offer is still still going at that time, and we'll go from there. So the most recent one I did was Pnc Bank. Looking at their offer, they have two separate offers, one for $200, one for $300. It's pretty straightforward with them. You open up an account, you get once you get direct deposits total of $2,000 or more, you get $200 in your account. I got mine in about within 2 weeks, and they put the money in, and you're good to go. To get $300, you just got to get direct deposits for a total of $5,000, and you get $300. And then I believe 50 is $500. So there's a different tier for everyone, and it's pretty simple to do. BBVA, not quite sure what bank that is, but let's take a look. So BBVA, so check account $200. Can get $200 by opening an account and qualifying direct deposit $500 plus by. That's actually very very manageable. But yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of this bank myself, but hey, if you willing to take a chance on that, go right ahead. But and then here you got a Christian community. You have to be an actual member. I think you have to provide paperwork, so I'm not even worrying about that. But I can see that the best offer that I've personally had was with Chase Bank. I believe you just had to get $2,000 direct deposited, and you got $300 direct from them into your account, and that's the best that I've personally seen. But it looks like they've gotten rid of that, and as you can see, so the checking accounts for this month aren't really all that exciting. But as I mentioned, you got savings accounts right here. Most of the time, especially the Chase one, if you did the checking and the savings together, you would get an extra $200, so it became $500, and so on. But here, like the business bank accounts, Wells Fargo, $1,000, $500 for Chase, and just to give you an idea of how different they are. The Wells Fargo for the $1,000, so $1,000 bonus, you have to have $25. Okay, I guess that's a typo. Not really sure what I'm missing here, but oh, you have to have $25,000 into the account within 10 days of the account opening, and then you have to have that minimum balance on day 180 after the account opening. So if you got extra money to play with, that's a free $1,000 if you're willing to let it sit for a little bit. But I'm personally new to credit card churning myself. I have personally done the churning with 3 banks, as I mentioned, Chase, Citi, and Pnc. It took a couple months to really make it worthwhile, but say, like for me, example, only I've done it, but if you got, you and your husband, wife, whatever the case may be, if you each do this, you've got to, depending on how much you make, you got an extra, few $100s a month that you can do with just hopping from bank to bank. Make sure that if you decide to do this, though, that you check and make sure to read the fine print. I think Chase, for example, if you don't keep a minimum balance or keep direct deposits going into your account, I believe for 2 or 3 months after they give you the money, they'll start charging you the monthly fee, and some banks will even take the money, initiate a process of getting the money back from you. So make sure you look at that and you don't screw yourself over. But yeah, that's my quick introduction here to to bank account churning. I'll do another video about credit card churning and my favorite credit cards, just to throw that little bit of information out there. But this is a great way to make a little bit extra money, and if you have great to tackle on a little bit of debt, or if you want a little bit of extra money to invest with, here's your easy ticket. So hope you enjoyed this little video. Like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you're new to this, if you're interested in trying it, and if you've done it, what banks and what bonuses you've gotten. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.